Yeah, hi there, Scott here from Thrive After 50. This is the last day, seventh step in the 7-day blueprint. So what if being tired after 50 isn't about neglect? It's about most people believe that energy is low energy is just part of aging. Doctors say it, friends say it, you hear it in society. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. I don't know why they think like that, but that's just how reality in society is. But you think about that for a second. So if you're a kid and you're an animal or something, or a kid, how much energy kids have? They're nonstop, right? So what's really changed? So I think the biggest thing is about it's about being more proactive. People just take things for granted. You think read a label on a healthy product and it says 100% or heart healthy. So people just believe that they're it's good for you, but we stop being more proactive about our health, right? We eat way too much junk food. We sit around way too much. You think about that when we were kids. We were always outside, playing all the time. And so nowadays with computers, we sit around way too much. There's way too much. We trust these big brands that we're eating quality foods, and but really they're full of chemicals and preservatives and things that aren't good for you. So let's you think about it, right? So if you're more proactive, you stop waiting for something to break in your health, right? You start questioning what's being told, what you've heard on the radios and TV and energy. You got to remove things that kill your energy, like seed oils, ultra processed foods, chemical sugars and sodas, crappy old snacks that are everywhere. These are all highly processed foods that aren't good for you. So if you start taking a more of a proactive role, you're reading these labels and you're understanding that they're not very good for you. So you have to change your environment, right? So what are you doing now that is not working for you? You have to kind of think about alternatives, and there is lots of healthy alternatives out there. You just have to be more proactive, and take a role that it's going to help better your health and make you feel a lot better. So here's the real truth, right? You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need extreme diets. You don't need to go to the gym every single day. You need to be proactive and start eating properly. And once your health or your energies increases, then you're gonna be you're gonna think different. You're gonna want to do stuff more. You're gonna have way more energy. You're gonna maybe want to walk, maybe do the things you've always wanted to do in your life. But that doesn't come with you know sitting on your couch all day, right? You got to be more proactive and start make the necessary steps to eat better and start to take charge of your health. So I invite you to join our 5-day energy comeback challenge. The link is in the description. It's a free community that we started, and it helps people over 50. It's called Thrive After 50. It helps people over 50 thrive and get their energy back and live a healthy life and lose some weight. And if you got your energy back, you might want to start a business. So a side hustle business to maybe help pay the bills, right? But it's all about energy, right? If you don't have the energy, you just won't have the drive to do anything different. So anyway, I hope you found this series helpful. And don't forget, if you can join our community for more information. All right, have a great day. Bye for now.